Paleontologists, of course, would object to the notion that extinctions and fossilization occurred during rapid catastrophes and that these catastrophes occurred recently. Among other things, this would destroy the basis for evolution, the gradual process of speciation. One objection they would raise is the undeniable fact that, with each new layer of fossils, there's a new set of life forms. As the old life forms disappear, new life forms appear. This is called the law of faunal succession. The objection is valid as far as the succession of life forms in the geologic column. The succession is real and needs to be addressed with a new means for the appearance of new life forms with each new layer of fossils. Before answering the question, we must first point out that the fossil record, contrary to the theory of evolution, contains no visible transitional forms. Each new fossil stratum shows fully developed life forms with no antecedents in the previous strata. Charles Darwin recognized this problem in his Origin of Species. There have been no transitional forms found since Darwin that resolve the issue, and none will likely be found. The geologic record is as it is, and no amount of theoretical posturing on the part of paleontologists can fill the gap, a point Velikovsky made in his follow-up work, Earth in Upheaval. The reality is that the fossil record clearly attests to repeated catastrophic revolutions in the geosphere and biosphere. Swedish botanist and geneticist Niels Herbert Nielsen understood the meaning of the fossil record and provided an accurate assessment of its import. That leaves us with a very important question. If the new organisms in the fossil record did not descend from previous life forms, but suddenly emerge as if from nowhere, what is their origin? Where did they come from? Velikovsky attempted to save evolution by making it catastrophic instead of a gradual process. In this way, compressed times and the absence of transitional forms no longer inhibit a viable theory. The mechanism from this form of instantaneous biological transformation is radiation from interplanetary electrical discharges striking genetic material, causing mutations. Given the massive scale of the catastrophes, numerous new species would be created. He called this theory of evolutionary change cataclysmic evolution. Unfortunately for Velikovsky's theory, no monstrosities or anomalies have been found in the fossil record. Paleontologists do recognize the problem of the absence of transitional forms and the apparent suddenness of both extinction and the rise of new species. Some have tried to modify Darwin's theory to allow for a more rapid form of evolution. Paleontologist Niles Eldredge and Stephen Jay Gould proposed one such theory, which they called punctuated equilibrium. Though the rapidity of change has been accelerated under punctuated equilibrium, the theory still requires tens of thousands and millions of years. Life forms remain unchanged for millions of years, and the sudden evolutionary changes occur over 50 to 100,000 years. This is not the cataclysmic evolution of Velikovsky. Paleontologists continue to debate the pace of evolution, gradual or punctuated with rapid changes. But no current theory truly accounts for the lack of transitional forms and the apparent explosion of new life forms with each layer of the fossil record. Nor are there any adequate theories for the mass extinctions and their direct connection to the rise of new species. While science may be at a loss to explain the fossil record, early LDS leaders are not. They knew exactly what happened. Furthermore, the scriptures, when properly understood, provide clear answers to these questions.